Lights, camera, review. After its championship, Poms was released to theaters in 2019. Martha, an unhappy woman, reluctantly joins the cheerleading squad at her retirement community. As they compete in championships, the women show people that age is just a number and the power of friendship. Movies have a way of surprising you. Poms is an entertaining and funny film that is also based on a true story. No matter the age, we can do anything, like creating a cheerleading squad in a retirement community. The late Diane Keaton was an amazing actress who had a tremendous acting career. Martha has different intentions when moving into the senior center, but learns that you can still do more despite one's age. I have seen Jackie Weaver in other films, but this has become one of my new favorite roles of hers. As Martha's incredibly nosy neighbor, Cheryl pops in for a visit whenever she wants, upping Martha's temper. It turns out, Cheryl's friendship impacts Martha's life for the better. The film had talented actresses who were witty and energetic. Celia Weston, Rhea Perlman, Pam Grier, Patricia French, and Ginny McCole were fantastic. Poms marked the final film for Phyllis Somerville and Carol Sutton, who passed away a year after the film's release. Poms was more of a physical workout than the cast expected, with some actresses doing splits, cartwheels, and energetic dances. Surprisingly, none of the actresses had a dancing background, but were committed to learning the dances. The cast endured a 10-day cheerleading boot camp to help with cheer choreography. Stunt doubles were avoided as much as possible to let the actresses implement their own styles. As some of the actresses commented, the prep work was the most physical work they'd ever experienced. I wasn't expecting a storyline that involved the older women versus the younger generation. The older women battle against high school cheerleaders in the championships. Of course, these storylines contain the usual differences in generations, like technology use, but the characters have meaningful conversations. You never know what you'll learn about yourself when talking with older generations. Alicia Bowe, Charlie DeHaan, and Alexandra Ficken were commendable in their performances. I didn't realize until after the movie that Poms is based on a true story about Sun City Poms, a cheer squad in the 70s. Team members range from ages 55 to 88 and performed in several events, like parades and retirement living centers. Zara Hayes remained true to the story. Hayes deserves as much praise for her direction and for looking out for her actresses. In her debut direction, Hayes initially turned the project into a documentary. Thankfully, she turned Poms into a film. Poms is a positive portrayal of cheerleading. Like Hayes, I was never a fan of cheerleading because of its stereotypical standards, but there is more to it than that. Cheerleading is meant as a fun activity that requires trust. Everyone had a fun time working on this film, which is what matters. Poms is not a silly comedy, if that's what you're thinking. I enjoyed this movie, and it deserves more praise. This film is heartwarming and has energetic dancing scenes. Check out the film on Tubi. We have now reached summer movies. A lot of movies have been coming out. Check out my next review on Sheep Detectives. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.